Mic check, test. Mic check, test. Man, why you so annoyed? Chill. Sorry for making you wait though. Sorry. Your annoyed self. Yes, you are.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunities.
It's kind of old already. It's holding up alright, you know. This game is like 30 years.
A city of dreams. Where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
I like the music too.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole?
Who do you trust?
I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Don't I have settings? Wait. I need subtitles on. Thank you. Display brighter a bit. Gameplay. Okay, we good. Let's go.
Here we go again. They don't.
Okay, here. Oh, this is a big map. What the hell? Yo, this is a huge map. Aye, Hollywood. Can I put like a ping? Destination, okay.
Request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Feels good to crazy baby, I'm so excited. Ooh, the car is real. Alleyway crime scene.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
Negro male.
Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We got
I'm outta
places
here.
to be.
He said
Happy
the,
hunting.
he said the dead guy is a low life. That's why. How do I pull my?
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
Yeah.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it
Man,
out.
the graphics are pretty good.
Two heads are always better than one.
I'm just a child, man. What the hell? Why is there a light right there? Why is there a light? Huh?
Look at this junk.
Look at this junk. Which junk? Music will fade down to indicate that clothes are in the area. So,
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
okay, but how does it look?
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
What's this? What's this?
Nope.
It's a beer.
I
Yeah.
tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with
Let's
this
look
crap.
at the newspaper.
Jesus.
Oh, there is
Cole, come take a look at this.
Shrinks. The mind is the final frontier. The human mind medicine final frontier lecture.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Oh,
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems
He's
to
a
have
tall
a
white
tremendous
guy, huh?
amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
oh, by the way, this is after
That's
World
what I
War
wanted
II.
to talk to you about.
That area, that
Battle
era.
fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
We
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
It's crazy. I like how they did that. They put the cutscene when I read that shit. That's interesting. There's nothing there. There's another bottle.
Doesn't look like anything.
Why they drink so much? Oh, this is a different type of bottle.
Don't think this is anything.
Yeah, I don't think either. Let's look around. Oh, I see blood there. Okay, what is this car? Instant. What does it say? Insta heat. Los Angeles. Oh, this game is in Los Angeles. That's crazy. Go pee.
Not much help.
I'll wait for you, don't worry.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
What are you doing, Cole? You've gone too far.
Are you back? Baby, are you back? Oh my god, finally, babe, you peed for 10 minutes. I had to leave this guy at the door. Or I kill you. Why you say that? Why you say that? It's okay, baby, but look. There's blood on that door. There's a light flashing there. Crazy. You always have to go to the first floor. Okay, let's see what's up here. So reminder, a murder happened here, I think. Bloodstain.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Yeah.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Why is there broken glass there? Can we enter? Okay, so swipe. Okay, so we have people. Persons of interest that are listed by name. Person to having interested on the page, okay. Okay, so this is the only clue. We have blood stains, splatter stains in a recessed doorway. Okay. We are becoming a cop. Murder suspect. Nobody. It's just a tall white male described by witness. Okay. Detective Floyd Rose. Okay. Clues, locations. Okay, nothing interesting. So what do we do next? Can we enter? But if he blew his brains out here, then I think we're done. Cause oops, I'm not a good cop, eh? Oh,
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
crazy.
All right, don't hurt
There's a
yourself.
gun there. How the hell am I gonna get there? How am I gonna get there? Is there like a ramp or some shit?
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Can I climb on this? Okay. Cool. But now how do I get there?
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Oh, for real. Can I climb on it? Oh, it's right here. Oh, because it was reflected from that. That's crazy. It's the murder weapon.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Interesting guy. He probably threw it here.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Alright, let's go. Let's hurry.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
What you mean?
No
it's
harm
not
in doing
really
some
okay?
digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Let's go. Run, you donut eating bitch. You pig. Let's get in the car. Okay, so we gonna go to the gangster. Set the destination, nice. So now we do have a clue. Just need to mess it. Right there, real quick. Drive. What are you doing? Brown. What do you think about the game so far? Let's try this. What did I do? How do I get there? I have to take the street. Hard left, hard right, okay.
Have you got a death wish?
Sorry. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, that one's first. Gun store, 10:51 p.m. So I have to ask this guy if he sold the gun to a tall white guy. Okay.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Yeah, homicide, my boy.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
I got what's here. The address, item. Okay, here should be model. Which model 27? No. Smith & Wesson. 3 inches. Bird grip. 27 barrel. Plant. 46. This is the year 46. It's crazy. 1946. Serial number 57. I think this is the one, but I'm not sure. 27 nickel. No, this is not. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. 27. Where is it? 27 polished nickel per grip. 571893. Yeah, this gotta be it.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder.
Errol Schroeder.
203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
Crazy.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Yeah. You're selling guns to killers, my boy.
Can we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay.
True.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Alright, let's make it a destination. Let's go. We give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, where is it? Yeah, it's kind of far. Okay, there's a gun store. I just keep her straight. Should be good to go. That's not how you keep her straight.
Slow down! Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
We arrived at his apartment. Okay, let's go. Schroeder, yeah, he's here. Nice.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Apartment 2. So this would be one. It has one on the door. Then upstairs. Number 3. Number 2 right here. Police, open up.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Boy, he punched the cop. Yo.
You ready, tough guy?
Bitch. Man, I just did boxing today. Come on. Bam. 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 Man, I like this game already. What you trying to do, man? Stay the fuck down.
Ralph,
man, I destroyed
you all right?
him, man.
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's
Yeah,
lucky
think
you
you're
caught me off
punching.
guard.
You're going to jail, buddy.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Pop this nigga, man. No. Okay. I calm down now. Let's investigate. Nigga brought out the old city. I'm a cop now. I should be chilling. You hear me? What is this? Rosenberg. What is this? Tate, Leroy Tate, Andrew Tate. Get a page. Floyd.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Who's that?
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
This is deep.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Oh my god, it's all right.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS?
Yeah, for real.
OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14
here.
Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Weapons on the ground, now!
I just have a shot.
Your move, mister.
Yeah, my gun. Oh, they pick it up. Drop my gun. Wah. How do I pick it up? It's not a pistol. Okay.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. You got any closer? We'll
kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Bodies for bodies. Okay, we just painted.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
For real. It's just the beginning.
This kind of
like,
opportunity
explaining the
comes
story
along
bit.
once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed?
It shows a lot from the past, you know.
You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome.
But do you like it
Guys
so
who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
Crazy.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
And come here.
Why, you!
How do I jump?
He's hiding in the alley!
Stay down, man.
Bowers, hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire. You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now. Give it up, Wendell.
Wendell.
Stay the hell away from me!
Come here, Wendell. Oh, you kicked me.
You gotta be kidding.
You fucking asked for it.
I asked for it. You gonna go to jail, my boy.
There's no way I'm going back inside.
You're gonna go to jail, my boy. You're going back inside.
I've done my time.
I feel.
You assholes already screwed me once.
It's over, Bowers.
Come here.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Oh, yeah. You put yourself with the boxer. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Come on then, pretty boy.
Whoop, whoop. You're fighting with the boxer. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time.
Like, what they expect?
Watch your head.
I'm a god in
This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night.
I squished on his ass.
Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Crazy. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
So this first one are just more like tutorials, you feel me?
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Do you have something in there? What's this? What is this? Bank of Arcadia, not America. Okay, Bank of Arcadia. Okay, let's apartment of. So he basically bought something. Payments. Oh, those are like his transactions, I think. Layaway ticket.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Earrings, interesting. Interesting. Maybe a girlfriend or something. Nothing in his arm. Crazy how I can move him around like this way. Does he have a ring? Doesn't have a ring. Yeah.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Yeah, something there, my boy. Okay, so he only had that letter. Look at me, my finger. It's funny. I already threw that out. Look at that. Do we have any clues, any guns from here? Okay, so those are like the shells of the gun.
Shell casings.
32.
These look like 32s.
That's a shotgun, I think. Isn't it 32 shells? Might be a shotgun. Don't we have any infos, man? Do you have any infos?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
The witness can wait. Okay, we got the perimeter, but I already looked around. And there's the shells. These people won't talk. What is this? Oh, we found the gun. What? What is
FN Browning.
FN
Serial
Browning.
number 01138.
It's FNN.
Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
I'm gonna go right after. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't expect it to be in the trash can though. Okay, so now then we need to get to the witness. She said she's inside the store. Witness in the scene of the shooting. Okay. He said she's inside the store.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach.
Okay, so here we make our
See
own
what you can
decisions.
coax out of
Let's see, babe. This is what I was telling you. Watch this. Hello, Mrs.
Can I help you?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Clovis Galleta, she's a foreigner. Clovis Galleta. Brown. First local eyewitness to murder. Okay. Why is she not looking at me though? That's sus.
Why are you just staring at me like that? I've done nothing wrong.
I didn't say you did something wrong.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Wait, what?
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I was
I
confused
won't
'cause
lose
she
the
was
earrings,
lying.
will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop
Why she's
obstructing a
worried
murder
about-
investigation.
She's worried
Mr.
about her
Kalu.
earrings.
Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
So probably the boss, the jewelry boss, the one in the jewelry store is the
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield,
suspect.
Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Man.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I playing? Yo.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together.
I'll save after this.
5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Thank you.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
How do I save? Saves by itself, right? I don't know, let's just finish this. Yeah, we're gonna go straight to the jewelry store because we're already on. Oh, we just saved. I can't call it.